Hi everyone, my name's Jazzy, and welcome to another bathroom. I almost forgot the name of this game for a second. I kind of had to look through like the corner of my eye there for just a second. Can I do a do-over on that? Another bathroom. So I did download this game off of itch.io, I believe. I did download it like over a month ago in hopes that I'd be able to play it, and I figured that today was the perfect time to play it. So if I had to guess, I assume that we have to find a bathroom in another place of some sorts. I don't know, don't quote me on that. I could entirely be wrong. And by the looks of it, there's two endings, and I very much fully intend to be able to figure out what both of them are. So wait, this looks like a motel. Do most motel rooms have bathrooms inside of their rooms? I mean, I guess something's gonna happen with my bathroom and I'm not gonna be able to use the toilet to do my business, which is very important, or being able to shower, which is even more important. And then I'm gonna have to seek out another bathroom, and by the looks of it, go out in the middle of the night, and it's not gonna be pleasant, that's for sure. I'm curious to find out about this, so without further ado, let's get into this. Okay, where are we going? A game by Yap Game Dev. Okay, shouts out to Yap Game Dev. I'm sure that this is gonna be a very fun game. Oh, it's taking us right to our room. Okay, sweet. I like that transition. That was actually pretty cool.
Killian
Just
has
right
escaped from
into
prison,
it.
and he may be on the prowl around you.
I hope
Please
not
be
on me.
careful. The killer has claimed many victims and just about the victims at the location.
That's not good.
That's all for today's live news. Please don't leave the house if you don't have any interest. Thank you.
You see, that's the problem. He very specifically said that I shouldn't leave the house if I don't need to, but what? I should be reading this shit. Never mind. I'm gonna take a shower from this morning up until now. I haven't taken a shower. I'm too busy working on my game. Okay. Alright. I take my toiletries on my desk. I missed the first part as to what he said, but I'll get a chance to reread it in the editing. I thought that this is gonna be exactly like all the other games that I play where I can actually like cycle through the conversations. It didn't even give me a chance to read that first part. Okay, what were you working on here, dude? You're doing a little bit of coding. What are you working on? You working on like a video game or something? I'll take my toilet. What? What kind of bed is this? This looks like a Lego bed. In a way that this is comfortable. I'll take towel, soap, toothbrush. Yeah, pretty much the essentials. I guess whatever left. Okay, yeah. I see the instructions to actually pick up the soap, but why exactly do you have a bar of soap outside of its container just sitting on your desk? You're gonna give yourself a rash or an infection or something, my dude, especially since you're just leaving it here. Okay, one of six, you're just leaving it on this motel, like, table. You don't know exactly if it's been cleaned properly or not. I need to grab one more item. What was the extra item that I needed to grab? Oh, towel. Okay, here we go. Alright, I've taken out my toiletries. Now I have to go to the bathroom. It is a very tiny room. Okay, I can see exactly why we don't have a bathroom or pretty much a toilet for that matter in here. So you mean to tell me that every single time you need to go to the bathroom just to do your business and whatnot, you actually have to leave the motel room here? Can I check the closet or anything? I mean, hey, I want to do the check just to be safe. You never know. Just in case there's anything that might be slightly askew. Okay, here we go. Out into the big world. Whoa! I thought it was still afternoon, but it's almost midnight. Yeah, that's kind of how time works. Kind of sneaks up on you, doesn't it? I'll go to the bathroom located at the back of this inn building, and I can't sprint, and this guy seems to have a little bit of a pep, a little bit of a bob to his step. He seems it is dark as hell, holy shit. But yeah, what I was saying was that this guy seems to have a little bit too much cheeriness in his step, despite the fact that there's a killer on the loose. Whoa, a little creepy, but that's okay. I'm going into the men's room. Yes, it is absolutely creepy that the door was left open. I want to close. Yeah, I was gonna say, please be a smart protagonist and close the door. Okay, you got your toilet right there. You got the shower here. The water ran out. I have to turn on the water faucet to fill the tub. Yeah, that's kind of how water faucets work. Except this one doesn't seem to be working. Go figure. What? Why doesn't the water want to flow? Is there a clogged drain? I mean, hey, there very well could be. They might have had some work done. You obviously didn't get the memo. I think I should cue credits. Alright, so realistically, finding another bathroom is probably gonna lead everything to the horror aspect of this game, which I absolutely want to see. So let's just go ahead and choose the extremely obvious. If I was in this situation, I wouldn't even be in this situation to begin with. I think I'd much rather take my chances just stinking in my motel bed and just worry about it the next day during the day when I don't have to worry about walking out when I can't even see what I'm doing to begin with. We're gonna go to the room. Okay, let's do it. We're just gonna. Nope. I'm afraid to go out at night, especially now that there are criminals hanging around. Yeah, that's right. There's a killer out there. Would you kindly go back to your room? Thank you. Finally, a main character with some common sense. Oh, but maybe they're setting up the premise for something else, and there could potentially be a killer just waiting for me. I'm gonna keep a very close eye on these doors since this guy decided that he wanted to take his time. I think we're okay. Why exactly? Is this even a window? I could have sworn that I would literally just be able to walk in through here. I mean, who needs a door when you can literally just walk in through the window? It might as well be. I mean, I can't see oh wait, no, actually I can see outside, okay? It's not as bad as I thought that it was. I had to put all my toiletries on the desk first. Okay, yeah, sure, go ahead and put all of your toiletries on this stank desk. Alright, I'll go back to bed. What do you mean, go back to bed? You were working on something on your computer there, weren't you? Okay, yeah, sure, we'll go back to bed, cool, whatever. Not even gonna question it. You fell asleep without taking a shower. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you're fearing for your life and there's a killer on the loose, in the morning you immediately take a shower and the water faucet can flow smoothly. Okay, so they must have got a technician to come in and fix it. Okay, that was ending 1 of 2, the simpler, easier ending. Let's go ahead and find out what the second one is. So, we are back at it again, and despite every single fiber of my being telling me not to do this and just call it quits at the go to the room ending, I already did that. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and entertain the idea of finding another bathroom. Let's go ahead and do it. Basically, the death sentence ending. Alright, I'll find another bathroom. I'll find a nearby supermarket or gas station and shower there. I mean, hey, here's hoping that this one was close by. What if I just use the woman's room? I mean, they're gonna have to understand if it's got a lock on the door. I guess this guy doesn't exactly have as much common sense as I thought that he did. I mean, who knows? Maybe, like, there's a key, because he did say it was weird that this door was left open. I mean, to tell you the truth, it's an empty bathroom. It doesn't look like there's a keyhole here. You probably don't even need keys to get to the bathroom, but okay, I guess I need to wander off into the darkness here. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction. I'm just gonna go ahead and assume I'll walk on that street and hope I'm safe. You're gonna walk on the street? Do you realize that there are sidewalks for a reason, right? I'm not walking in the middle of the street. If you want to arrive to a destination safely, I mean, okay, you know what? There is a killer on the loose. I gotta give this guy a little bit of a break, but then again, you should not be wandering at this hour of the night if it's supposed to be close to midnight. Oh, despite the fact that I was walking on the sidewalk. Oh, he's moving when I move. That's a pretty good attention to detail. You shouldn't be walking in the middle of the street either way. You never know. Somebody could hit you. There's no street lights. There's absolutely no way to tell for sure. Now it seems that I'm walking in the middle of desolate area in the country. I don't have a flashlight or anything like that, and I'm just walking into eternal darkness. I'm starting to feel bad now. About what are you reconsidering? I just remembered the news I watched earlier. Oh yeah, about a killer on the loose? I hope I arrive at my destination safely. I just want to take a shower. Well, you do realize that today is the last day I stay at my... Today was the last day that you stayed at the inn? Listen, if I had known it was gonna be my last day, my dad is supposed to pick me up tomorrow. I'm gonna live with my family in my home village. You're never making it to that village. I'm just gonna be honest and upfront about that. Ah, never mind. I can't let my guard down while walking alone on a lonely street. Well, you shouldn't have been in this situation to begin with. If it was my last day, hey, what's that sound? Don't question it, just keep. I hope it's just normal noises. What exactly is your idea of normal noises? Okay, listen. If I was in this guy's scenario, I would have just waited the extra day. I wouldn't be in this situation. Why do I feel like someone's stalking me? Yeah, probably because somebody is. I guess I should walk faster. Thank you. Finally. Don't be walking with this chill, stress-free, like la-di-da. He's got this happy-go-lucky tap to his step that I just don't like. I mean, you're gonna do. How long has this guy been walking on the street for? And there hasn't been a single car that's come by? I mean, keep in mind, he's walking all this way to get to go where he needs to. What's that? It looks like a trail that leads into an ordinary. There ain't nothing ordinary about that footpath. I'm gonna go ahead and keep walking because this is absolutely none of my business. That's okay. Anyways, back to what I was saying. They really don't want to let me be able to explain myself. I think I hear the voices of people who need help. Okay, well that's unfortunate. The sounds came from that footpath. I have to help that person. You don't have to do a damn thing except for keep walking. You can just pretend that you didn't hear anything. Oh, it actually. Oh, okay. I thought for a second I'd actually be able to continue moving forward. Why are you doing this to me? I did nothing wrong. Don't take it out on me, game. Take it out on this guy. This guy is an absolute idiot. Why do you feel? Oh shit, now he decides to run in his running speed. Hey, what is that? Run! Okay, shit, you don't have to tell me twice. This guy that's right behind you doing. Is that? Oh, that is a big ass blade. I love how my dude can just consistently keep up the sprint speed while running backwards. Okay, I'm not trying to become a victim of yours, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep running. I don't know exactly how long I'm supposed to be running for, but hey, on the plus side, I get the feeling that my dude needed some cardio because he was really starting to annoy me with that little walking super slow, little bit of a cocky strut. Yes, I know to keep running. I mean, I don't know if the running instructions were there the entire time, or if I'm just noticing it now. Okay, looks like it's. No, don't stop. Do not stop. That was close. I mean, not really. You had a lot of distance between him. I hope that person isn't chasing me anymore. Never mind. I just want to keep walking until I find a gas station or supermarket. Dude. The shower should not even be a priority right now. I hope the supermarket or gas station is not far away. Why are you so specific? Oh, I can't even walk on the sidewalk there. Why are you so specific about it being a supermarket or a gas station? I mean, when we arrive there, whatever it is, are you gonna say, oh, I arrived. Okay, let's see what he says here. Finally, I found a gas station. I mean, you don't want to say, finally, I found a gas station and a supermarket. This game really seems to have something against walking up on sidewalks for some reason. Never mind, I'll still take a shower. I'm going to find the bathroom. I assume that this is the bathroom right here. Either here? No. Okay, it's this one right here. This tiny, desolate, little bit of a crap shack. Okay, you found the bathroom. Yeah, you most certainly did. And it's locked, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Looks like the door is locked. Yeah, you're extremely observant. Ugh, I had to break down the door. I mean, what turned you into a lawbreaker all of a sudden? Okay, go for it. Let's break it down. Oh, he's gonna do it? Okay, great. Yeah, that means that he's liable, not me. I think we should turn around. That says death right there. Are you gonna have something to say about it? What? Death? Death? Yeah, that's right. That is exactly that said. What is that sound? Well, if I had to guess, it's the sound of the door. Oh shit! The door! Yep, what did I tell you? This dude pretty much signed his own death warrant. All just because he wanted a shower. Congratulations, my dude. This shower literally cost you your life. I need to find something to break into the store. I mean, chances are you're probably not going to be able to break it. You managed to break it the first time with your bare hands, and let me tell you something, Chief. You don't exactly seem like you're the most physically able person. That is a dead body. Okay, you're not gonna have anything to say about that all of a sudden? Looks like I should kick open the bathroom door and leave right now. I do not understand this dude's mindset. First, he had absolutely no problem being here, and then suddenly he's just like, oh, death is written on the wall. Damn it! Looks like the door is being held from the outside. Almost as if the killer is leading you in here. Wait, was the killer not working alone? Who was holding it from the outside?
A dead body has just been found in the bedroom of the Moon Forest Town gas station.
Oh gee whiz, I wonder who that was.
Looks like the victim was killed by the killer who had just escaped from the prison and stabbed the victim in the neck with a rustic knife.
He thought it was funny. I mean, my character was literally a walking red flag. You should have just stayed your ass. Oh damn, okay, this is actually pretty cool. I mean, the credits for most games are usually done extremely creatively, but you actually utilized using the roof there. Okay, thanks for playing. Yeah, thanks for making this game. It actually was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. The game was made by Yap Game Dev. Okay, shout out to Yap Game Dev from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia. The game was made in 2 weeks. Damn, that's a quick time to make a game. This game is the first time I use music in the game, and some of the music in this game I made myself. Okay, that's extremely impressive. Good for you. I took some of it from YouTube's music collection, and it's free to use. Oh, so sampled a little bit of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for all the support from you guys. Okay, I thought I would have a little bit more time to read it. Bottom line is, great game. I had a lot of fun with it. Got a pretty good jump scare out of me on that final one. I mean, I kind of knew the direction Esther was heading. Okay, we got 2 out of 2 endings right there. Yeah, I very much thoroughly enjoyed that game. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a like. And maybe consider subscribing? Why not? It is free after all. Thanks again for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day.